Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, January 4th, 2015. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. There's only one athlete in this year's 212 Arnold Classic lineup that can lay claim to having an Olympia title on his resume, and that man is David Henrie. Somehow or another, Henrie's become a bit of a forgotten man in the 212 these past few seasons, and we rarely hear him talked about in conversations regarding the division's best athletes. But after last year's fourth place Olympia finish, Henrie has to be considered a serious threat to take home his first Arnold Classic title. A move that would put him in an elite company alongside Flex Lewis as the only athletes in the division's brief history to have captured both an Arnold and Olympia victory. While David Henrie is certainly someone you're going to want to keep your eye on as we draw closer and closer to the kickoff of one of the biggest parties in bodybuilding, his competition just got a little bit steeper last week thanks to the late addition of our friend John Meadows to the Arnold Classic 212 lineup. After years of witnessing one of the sport's most hallowed events take place right in his own backyard, this year the Ohio native will find himself center stage doing battle with the rest of the 212's best thanks to the late addition to an already stacked lineup. If there's one athlete that paid his dues over the years, it's Meadows. And a few short weeks from now, he'll get to watch his dream turn into reality firsthand with what will certainly be a memorable performance. Don't look now, but the Big Rican is headed your way. After keeping a low profile and flying under the radar much of this season, last year's NPC Nationals overall champ, Alexis Rolon, is ready to make his presence felt. Recently, a monstrous-looking Rolon was caught in the gym, blasting through another heavy arm training session, as he draws closer and closer to bringing his talents to an IFBB stage for the very first time. Rolon has that sort of ultra-round explosive muscle that comes to life when he poses, and if what we see from the clips is any indication of what's to come, he's going to be the cause of plenty of nightmares once he finally sets foot on a pro stage later this year. A wise man once said, "Never estimate an underdog's greed." And after suffering through a series of injuries and setbacks for the better part of 2.5 years, Anthony Champagne is feeling awfully greedy these days. While most of the world was busy ushering in their new year with enough alcohol to drown a small elephant, Champagne was in the gym doing what he does best, preparing to show everyone that this underdog is ready to make a statement. For most people, the new year means new goals and new resolutions. But for some people, it's an opportunity to put back together the broken pieces from years past and continue on their own personal journey to achieving their greatest look ever. Good luck, Neil. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1. Woo!